It's tails and Chennai Rhinos win the toss.
We're going for batting.
The Chennai Rhinos will bat first. What's the reason behind this decision?
We have a pretty strong batting lineup, and we're always good batting first. So we're going to take it because it's the first game.
And any changes from your team from last year in the 11?
We have Uday, who's coming to the team, and we have Vishnu coming back after that injury, very bad injury. He's back in the team, and we have Rishi, who played the semi-final match.
Well, it's good to see Vishnu back. Good luck for the season. Good luck for this match as well. I've got Manoj Tiwari here. टॉस आप हार गए. अगर आप जीते तो आप क्या करते?
सर मैं तो फील्डिंग करने वाला था और मुझे मिल गया.
तो ये टॉस तो आपके लिए बढ़िया रहा. आपकी स्ट्रैटेजी क्या रहेगी इस मैच में?
सर हमारी कोशिश रहेगी, वी विल ट्राई टू मिनिमाइज देयर स्कोर एंड वी विल ट्राई टू मिनिमाइज अंडर 100 100 के नीचे इनको रखना है, ऐसा हम प्लान करके चल रहे हैं.
जी, आपकी पहली मैच है. आपकी टीम में कौन ऐसा प्लेयर है जिनको ये क्राउड को सुपर स्टार दिखे?
सर टीम अच्छी है हमारी और अभी हम हैं, हमारा निरहुआ है दिनेश लाल यादव एंड रवि किशन है और टीम इज डूइंग वेरी वेल एंड बस अब वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट.
बस दबंग परफॉर्मेंस कीजिएगा. गुड लक.
But they also excelled on the cricket field. Welcome Ajay.
Thanks a lot, Sanjay, and definitely this is going to be a very good contest. Two times champions, Chennai Rhinos taking on Bhojpuri Dabbangs in this game. Bhojpuri Dabbangs, of course, playing Cecil for the first time, the first game for them. The opening combination of Vikranth and Abdullah at the crease for Chennai Rhinos. And the captain, Manoj Tiwari, he's got the ball in his hand. Well spread field for him. Coming on for the media end. And straight away on the button there. Good delivery, just shaping in to the right-hander. That's exactly what he's got to do here. Manoj Tiwari really has a great passion for this game. It's going to be very interesting how they bowl here, because this is a new team, as you're mentioning, Sanjay, and will be very eager to perform on the field.
Well, they've started well actually. If you see the ball from Manoj, I think it swung in. There is likely to be some sort of a swing and see movement here, because the wicket here always has an even bounce. And as Rohan was telling in his pitch report, there is likely to assist the faster bowlers in the initial period. There again you see good areas by Manoj, I think, to start with, because this is an inexperienced team in this format, and the challenge is always going to be there. But let's see, I think don't really know much about the background of Manoj, but then he was sounding very confident, very aggressive at the start, at the toss, and he has high hopes from his team.
That's again just down the pad line. Will be a run to finish the first over. 6 without loss. The lineup for both the teams, Chennai Rhinos led by Vishal, Vikranth there as well, Vishnu, Shiva, very formidable in the batting lineup. And as far as Bhojpuri Dabbangs are concerned, led by Manoj Tiwari, Yadav, Abhay Sharma, the wicket-keeper, Uttam Tiwari, Dinesh Lal Yadav, Aditya Ojha, Santosh Singh, Vikrant Singh, Prakash Jayesh, Ravi Kishan, Ayaz Khan. Chennai Rhinos.
And looks to be in peak fitness, I think, eager to run in. And let's see how he goes in his first attempt. There must be nerves, Ajay, definitely, because playing in front of such large crowds for such players who are not really used to playing in such conditions must be taking on their nerves. Oh, that's a poor start, a wide delivery. But then these they're only bound to improve, because as long as they play enough and come in, run in, and really put in the effort, that's more than enough.
That's a brilliant delivery appeal as well for caught behind. But the man who matters, he isn't impressed. He is unmoved at the moment. Just smiling away, but that was a peach of a delivery, a Jaffa really. The line was pretty good, just around the off stump. Flirting with danger on that occasion, Abdullah.
Yeah, just left it off after pitching. It was a very good ball. Oh, that's driven crisply, but there's a sweeper, restrict the scoring to only 1 run. But it's a good start. I think the bowlers have been on spot. The umpires, especially if you have quality umpires like Ashoka De Silva, who's umpired, officiated in a lot of test matches as well, being drafted into, to lend the right amount of fair play and justice, so that no team is denied because of all those issues.
Yeah, absolutely. International umpire, quality umpire, well-known umpire all over the world, Ashoka De Silva. This is another feature of this tournament. But so far, this has been a decent start for Vikranth. He's bowling in the right areas. They have looked impressive so far. A slip in place now as well. He's got a man at deep point. 2 fielders outside the circle, one at third man, one at deep point for Vikranth. And one thing what we saw, Sanjay, this afternoon was this team of the Dabbangs was very eager to be out there in the middle. Saw them practicing very hard. This is the Chennai Rhinos camp. Looking very focused. They know the importance of this game. Always the first match of the season. Very vital for any side.
That's a decent start. But obviously, yes, during the warm-ups also they were looking charged up, the Chennai Rhinos especially, because they have the stag of winning this tournament twice, and most of the teams have been working during the off-season now, and they've taken it very seriously. There are certain teams in Bombay also which have hired certain cricket coaches, and they've really excelled and practicing their skills. There's again a shortish delivery, cut smartly. Very good timing there. It's a boundary. First boundary of the CCL Season 3. Excellent cut shot by Vikranth.
Bumche Kawawa, and really the crowds are on their feet. What a shot here from Vikranth. Played a brilliant knock in last year's final, but this one was a cracker. Just going up on the back foot, playing in the gap and getting a boundary. This is what he's known for. Can really give it a punch. After 2 overs, 12 without loss.
Because that's what the intention is of the batter in the first 6 overs in a 2020 game.
Once again, very good running, because they just ran with the stroke on that occasion. There's a man posted at short filing now. As a bowler, you've got to be very aware of that, because anything down the pad line will be easy pickings for the batsman. This is the field setting at the moment for Manoj Tiwari. One thing, Sanjay, what we can see and notice in his bowling is he's getting some movement in the air. The ball is shaping into the right-hander. The wrist position is pretty good from this man, the captain. And once again, a very good delivery, just in the line length. Trifle appeal as well. In fact, he's now just persuading, and but the umpire, he is convinced.
And they're taking a referral. Would you believe it, Ajay? They are not really convinced about the quality of the umpiring, and they just want to check whether they've made the right decision. Don't really feel that the batsmen need to bother much, because even though the ball came in, I think it hit him outside the line. Let's have a look.
But the point to note was where the impact was. Was it on the pads first, or was there some bat to it? Now that's going to be very interesting. As far as the bowler is concerned, well, he was pretty sure and so was the wicket keeper. But here, the point of impact where the ball hits first is going to be very, very vital as far as Vikranth is concerned. Well, probably just striking the pad, but the point of impact again, just I feel slightly outside the line of our stump. So to give that, the umpire has to be very, very sure. He's got to be convinced.
I think the batsman will get the benefit of doubt because he was standing outside the off stump even then, having a sideways look, a good stride forward. And what will save him probably is that he was standing way outside the off stump when he played that shot.
Just bowling wide of the crease, the ball was shaping in, but yes, I just feel the impact was just outside the line of our stump. Was pretty close, but that should go in favor of the batsman. This is referred to the third umpire.
You get all the elements of a international match. They are using the technology, so the batsman will have a sigh of relief. And Vikranth survives. Vikranth, among the most important batsmen for the Chennai Rhinos, very explosive at the top of the order, and he is one of the prime reasons why Chennai Rhinos.
Once again, a very good delivery. He has been very impressive, to say the least. Manoj Tiwari is trying to lead from the front. I like the way he's showing the enthusiasm on the field, giving his all, sweating it out.
It only goes to show that if you are able to swing the ball, even if you don't have the pace, you can still cause enough problems for the batsman. I think he's got an excellent wrist position which is helping him to bring the ball in. But just as they say, the commentators, that's the first 6 of the tournament. Vikranth latched onto it like a flash, a shortish delivery, but he's pulled it over the fence.
Boom chicka wawa, and what a shot there from Vikranth. That was struck really with disdain by him. Bowling a touch shot on that occasion, Manoj Tiwari. And that was lovely footwork as well, just rocking back. And the ball just crossing the ropes on that occasion. That's much better. Will still pick up a single to finish the third over. It's 20 without loss.